Hello, Cancer. How are my Cancers doing? Thank you for being here with me. All right, let's see what's coming your way in love. Please do not forget to hit the like button to show some support on this channel. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. So let's look at the overall energy for Cancer in love. What's the overall energy for Cancer in love, please? All right, so the overall energy is the Hangman here. So, there may be a pause or something like that to where someone's trying to get a better perspective. There may be some kind of waiting going on. There may need to be some kind of sacrifice. I feel like someone's trying to figure out what to do next or something like that. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Hangman. So Cancer, you may be seeking to kind of move forward here from somebody. So maybe moving on from a Leo or leaving something like that behind. You feel like it's the best thing for you to do. I feel like you had some kind of karmic ties with somebody here. And right now you're just seeking peace right now. You're seeking peace. It may be a situation to where, okay, this freak made their bed. You're going to have to just lay in it now. And yeah, you may feel like you can do much better than this person, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm getting Leo energy for sure. 8 of Cups is a lack of emotional fulfillment. Walking away from someone and something that's not bringing you any emotional fulfillment, okay? What's coming to Cancers in love soon? Cancer. And I feel like you're looking to align yourself, 4 of Wands, with something that is harmonious, something that is compatible with you. You get what I'm saying? I think that's what you're seeking here. Because now we have the 3 of Swords and the Tower. Some of you may have went through a tower moment with somebody, to where you had to really just accept that, that freak is not for you. Okay. It's coming to Cancer in love soon. What do we have for Cancers in love soon? What's coming? Yeah. I feel like you're definitely seeing someone's true colors, or you're coming to terms and accepting the truth here. Okay. Love soon for Cancer. What is coming? Love soon for Cancer. Love soon for Cancer. What is happening for Cancer in love soon? That's a lot. Love soon for Cancer. What do we have, please? Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's someone that you're not wanting, someone who's not giving you what you need here. I feel like you may be analyzing the situation like you're not compatible where it matters. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because sometimes the Hangman can be, an energy of pausing and really assessing the situation, asking yourself if this is what you want, if this is what you need. And when you really think about it, I feel like you're like, that's not what I want or what I need. Okay. So whatever is wrong with this freak, yeah, I feel like you may be realizing that this person is very toxic. Or you're just accepting the fact that they're not healthy for you. Have the Devil in the Tower. It's coming coming to Cancers in love soon? Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, okay? Aries had a similar reading. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like you want to be treated a certain way. And I feel like the person that you've been dealing with here is just not treating you the way that you feel you deserve. Okay? You don't feel like you're really being poured into. Okay? Yeah, that's what I feel. Because you have a lot of justice energy. So some of you may have Libra in your chart. Or like a Libra North Node. Please check that out. So that means you naturally need something that feels harmonious. Something that feels joyful, aligned, balanced. All right. So if you're not getting that with this person, it's like you feel kind of devoid of, you know, care. You know, maybe this person is just their love language, or they don't love you the way that you want to be loved. And I feel like you're having a hard time believing that this is the one for you, or that this is going to pay off, because you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like you feel like, am I even wasting my time here with this person? What's the Six of Swords for Cancer in love? Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups. So you want to be emotionally understood. You know, maybe, you know, you want understanding. And this person, I just feel like they're not equipped in some way, shape, or form to really give you that. So you're actually wondering if this person can meet your needs, is what I'm hearing, okay? Eight of Cups for Cancer in love. What is this Eight of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Cups again. I feel like you may be making a decision to walk away from somebody who is not emotionally available, or somebody who is just not emotional as you need them to be. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not giving you that nurturing energy that you desire. That's what I feel. I feel like you're desiring the Empress kind of treatment, and this is very warm. You know, this is very feminine. This is soft. This is nurturing. So if you're not getting that, then you may be seriously turning your back on somebody here. Okay. So, yeah, that's an energy, Four of Cups, of not being interested. The World, yeah, you may be putting something to an end with somebody. Or at least you're seriously considering it. I feel like you've tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like you strongly desire to align yourself with something that feels like home to you. Something that feels emotionally fulfilling overall. So this person doesn't emotionally fulfill you, I feel. I mean, on paper, you guys could be compatible, but I feel like on the deeper things, you may be feeling like you're really, you're not. This is especially for those of you who are dealing with a Leo or an Aries here. Tell me more. It's coming to Cancer in love soon. It's coming to Cancers in love soon, Cancer. You and Libra are pulling the same reading. but with a different twist. Can also be reverse Cancer. Remember, general readings can be reversed. So perhaps the person you're dealing with is not feeling as nurtured or as emotionally connected to you. You know, maybe there are certain things that they want from you that's not happening, and they could be considering maybe walking away, because I feel like feeling nurtured, feeling emotionally understood and cared for and loved on a physical level and an emotional level is important to whoever this person is. I don't know if someone's just being ignorant about it and just emotionally unavailable about the situation. That's something totally different. It's different for all of you guys. It may have something to do with traumas or even just the past, okay? So now the Eight of Cups, again, it doesn't mean that there's going to just be a walking away. I feel like, I don't know, I do feel like it's able to be fixed. But it may take time, you know. Some of you may already be, you know, moving on from whoever this freak is. And maybe there's already someone else that you feel aligns with you better. But your reading is all about alignment. Okay? Tell me, I need to see for Cancer about this love situation. Thinking. I want to make love to you, Cancer. Cancer, taking a chance. Spying, confused, sadness. Begging, I want to do something sweet for you. So it could also be, Cancer, that this person who wasn't really showing up the way you needed them to be could decide to start trying to show up, but is it too late? Because sometimes it's like when you've been wanting something for so long and it's like they finally do it after all of this, like it was a big hassle. Now it's like, are you turned off? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's too late for someone to do better. Okay. And sometimes it is too late. So you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting for your reading. Like, this person may definitely want to improve how they treat you and whatnot, but it may be something that you're already turned off now. Or maybe it could feel inauthentic now. I don't know. I mean, I do feel like this person wants a relationship with you for sure. I mean, it's saying this person's a soulmate. We got finances ghosted. Like, I feel like somebody needs some romance. Somebody needs dates. They want flowers. They want all these things to feel valued, to feel nurtured and cared for. So, and I can resonate with this as a Libra moon. So, I don't know. That may be the issue right now, but this spread is, like I said, it's not giving me doomed. Even though if someone feels like they would want to walk away because they're not happy with how things are, that doesn't mean that's what they're going to permanently do here. But I would say, I don't know, because it's different for all of y'all. It may or may not be too late for someone to turn over a new leaf. All right. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. But it's going to take profound awakening and change here. You know, I don't know, maybe finances, someone's working a lot, you know, they've been focused more on money and stuff like that, and they neglected their person, you know, date nights and just doing stuff like that that makes you feel connected and emotionally secure, you know, might be lacking, okay? So I don't know if it's too little too late. Complex and complicated. Vulnerability issues. Spiritual awakening. Soul mirroring, exposing and revealing all. Finding self. Empty inside. So yeah, that's what I feel. Now let's just look at what's the advice here for Cancer in this love situation. I mean, because I feel like someone's definitely considering what they need in a partner, what they need in a relationship, what their emotional needs are, everything. And I feel like if you do want this person, Cancer, I just feel like with the 7 of Coins, there's going to have to be continued trust, you know. But if this freak isn't producing results, then, I mean, hey, you got to make that unfortunate decision. There may be trust issues involved here as well, okay? What's the advice for Cancer with this person in love? What's the advice? Especially, you know, communicating your needs openly and directly is going to be important. Okay, telling this person what you need. All right, now, if you've already told them what you need and all this stuff, and they still act the way that they're acting, then that's different. Okay. Okay, so the advice is this. I do feel like, I don't know, I do feel like it could get better. So I kind of feel like Spirit's telling you not to give up. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's telling you not to give up. Things will get better. 4 of Cups is in the reverse. So this person will stop being so ignorant of this, or like distracted, I guess you can say, especially if they're dealing with other things in their life, and try to devote time to what you need. Okay. But now the question is, will you allow them to fix it? Because I do feel like a new beginning is going to come between the both of you, to where there will be some real produced results and changes here with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? But yeah, like I said, I mean, it could be a case of like it being too little too late. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you right now, Cancer. Okay, if you find this reading helpful, please do not hesitate, like I said, to hit that like button for me. All right. Thank you for being here. Talk to y'all soon.